In our morning rounds, a brewing debate that goes back centuries could really finally be reaching a turning point. Clear picture is emerging that coffee could help or keep a range of illnesses at bay, but only if you drink the right amount. What's that number? Our Dr. Holly Phillips is with us at the table to tell us exactly what this means, because there's so much. Hi, Holly.
Hi.
There's so much contradiction. Coffee's good for you. Coffee's not so good for you. A lot of people drink coffee. What's the bottom line?
You know what? Absolutely. This has been a really confusing issue because there's been so much research about coffee, but it seems like every week the studies are somehow contradicting each other. Well, that's now shifting. There have been a few what we call meta-analyses. These are huge studies which look at all the studies, so we can actually say something definitive.
So you believe this one?
Exactly.
Okay.
And so from these, we can say this. For most people, moderate coffee drinking is not harmful.
How do you define moderate?
Right. So, well, moderate is between 3 and 5 cups a day. But also, there's a growing consensus around the benefits, that the benefits are, in fact, real. Everything ranging from a decreased risk of Alzheimer's disease to a decreased risk of diabetes and death from all causes.
We say moderation. I mean, can't the moderation be different for different people depending on how much you weigh, what your tolerance is for caffeine, whatever else?
Sure. You know, it can. Really, when we are looking at these benefits, though, we're sort of looking at the overall body of research. And what we're finding is that it's 8-ounce cups of coffee, and there's a U-shaped relationship, meaning if you have less than 1 or 2 cups a day, the benefits are weaker. But it also drops off if you have more than 5 or 6 cups a day. By cups, we mean small 8-ounce cups of coffee, black or almost black. We're not talking about the 32-ounce mocha frappuccino situation with the high fructose corn syrup well, decaf is interesting. Most of the studies have been done on caffeinated coffee. We can say it's definitely not more harmful than caffeinated.
What is it in the coffee? I mean, how does it reduce melanoma by 20%, you know, skin cancer?
You know, Nora, it's such an interesting idea. We often think of coffee just as a vehicle to get caffeine into our body, but we forget the coffee bean itself has 100 different compounds, tons of antioxidants. Some studies have even shown Americans get more antioxidants from their coffee than from fruits and vegetables. I don't know if that's a good thing, but it really is an important nutrition source.
Well, good. Good news for coffee. Next, we need to have a comparison. Which is better, coffee or tea?
Tea. Coffee, water. We got all the bases covered here.
I'm doing coffee. I'm tilting the balance.
Yes.
Thank you, Dr. Holly Phillips.